Do I have everybody's attention now? Burn it down!
This is the In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Finally, The Rock has come back home.
Scotty Villa brings you your new favorite pro wrestling podcast.
There is nothing you could do that is more dangerous than wrestling CM Punk.
He's got the latest in covering all of the major promotions in professional wrestling.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Breaking news and hot topics, he's covering everything from Monday night till Sunday night's main event.
I'm the hottest thing in professional wrestling. I'm Dr. Britt Baker.
And we never forget to go old school.
I was rowdy before rowdy was cool.
From the golden era
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object
to the attitude era.
And if you're not done with that, then he's got 2 words for you.
To the revolution.
It's about the 14 years it took me to go from undesirable to un-goddamn deniable.
And everything in between.
Super kick, hot tag!
This is your pro wrestling podcast. This is In My House.
Give me a hell yeah.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control.
Welcome everyone to the In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast. It is Scotty
Not
Villa.
bad.
The voice is it's coming back, boys.
Not bad.
It's coming back. I might lose it by the end of the show. Who knows? We'll see. But it's Scotty Villa, Monday Night Mike. I believe it's UK Tom. We had Toyota Tom last week. I think UK Tom's with us today.
Yeah,
what's going on?
it seems like UK Tom too. So.
Yeah,
I'm in a good mood today.
there we go.
All right.
There we go. We're going to restart this year. It's going to be a nice little show here for everybody.
And I got a whole fridge of Pepsi Zero behind me.
Oh
Okay.
shit! UK Tom is back in full effect.
Yeah.
Stocked up.
Fuck, I love it. Guys, it was I want to get right in. We got to like 3 to 4 different things we need to get to on today's show. So
Okay.
I got something quick first.
sure, go ahead.
Okay.
UK Tom's bringing something to the table. Here we
People of Weyburn, the people of the Weyburn, put down your pitchforks. I know you're not fucking Estevan. Chill out, fuck.
Did you receive some heat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To which I say, fuck all the way off.
Nice. There we go. Yeah. Keep that promo alive. Keep cutting it.
But yeah, the show on April 11th is in Weyburn, not Estevan.
Yeah. He's from the UK,
Thanks.
guys. He doesn't fucking know.
Yeah,
Cut him some
I've
slack.
only lived here for like 4 years. I don't know where fucking anything is.
Exactly.
I would have still been there in the right place because my GPS would take me.
Exactly.
Cut
There
him
you
some
go.
slack. We're supposed to be nice here in Canada. Just right all over UK, Tom. Holy shit. Shame on you, Weyburn. Shame on you.
By the way,
And
for those
fuck Estevan too, just for it.
for those in Estevan and Weyburn, thanks for listening. Fuck you.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, there we go.
Scotty's back, everybody. He's feeling better.
Scotty, continue.
Yeah, I want to get into a few different things here. I'm actually going to start off with TNA Wrestling. They had their big.
Why are you doing that?
Is that a thing?
Seems like a mistake. If you're
It might
asking
be.
me, but
We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I was just feeling it. I checked out their quote unquote re-debut, their debut on AMC in the United States, but it's on Sportsnet 360 for us in Canada. But it was their biggest show essentially ever on a big network like that in the United States.
yeah,
That's huge
huge
for them.
network. A lot of eyes on it.
Really? Bigger than Spike?
Well, I don't know how many homes Spike TV had, but AMC's known for the Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead and the other shows
And Breaking TNA.
and Breaking TNA. I watched the show live. I had the opportunity to just
That makes
take
That
control of
makes
my
one
TV.
person on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
good job, Scott.
No, there's definitely more because we were all in agreement. That show fucking sucked. That was a bad wrestling show. Really bad.
Holy.
So here's my issues with it. And I'm not taking anything away from the wrestlers trying to do a really good job in the ring. I'm not taking anything away from the production crew that were just doing their job. It reminded me of the Raw debut on Netflix and the first Raw on Netflix of 2026 here, where it was super hyped, big matches. You're going to get championship matches, and then we get a match, and then we get almost an hour worth of no wrestling. It's just video packages and backstage stuff and in-ring promos and commercials, and then
sounds like Raw.
Yeah, you get another match
Yep.
that was kind of fluff and nothing, and then more video packages talking about here's all the cool wrestlers we used to have. They're not here anymore, but we used to have all these awesome wrestlers. This is great. But anyway, here's some people you've probably never heard of. And you got AJ Styles there, who opened the show, which I thought was a mistake. He's not the face of TNA in the current day. I get why he's there. I don't think you should have started the show with AJ Styles. You start the show with the Hardy Boys. Sure, they had the first match, but they were in a 6-man with Elias. I just give me the Hardy Boys straight up. I don't need him tagging with a guy that can't sing or play the fucking guitar. Didn't like that decision either. The camera shots weren't great. They had a row of celebrities, and then behind that row of celebrities was literally just empty seats. It looked terrible. The ring is a lot smaller in TNA. WWE's ring is what, 20 by 20?
Yeah.
This thing I think is at least 4 feet shorter on each side. It is tiny.
Yeah, TNA usually use a 16 by 16 so they can squeeze in more fans, but then the fans don't come, so then it just looks stupid.
The way it was shot looked terrible. A lot of people were making the jokes online that it looked like it was shot with an iPhone 12, which popped me greatly. It didn't meet that hype. The format of the show was god awful. It reminded me of the Raw debut on Netflix. So much downtime when you've got a big roster of wrestlers there that could make their name for themselves. It wasn't good. And it doesn't have me hooked to watch this week, unfortunately. It just doesn't. I love that Meg Santana won the title from Frankie Kazarian, who we know from seeing him at Reaper Wrestling and obviously all of his years of pro wrestling. But great main event, fun main event, but they went over on time. And then the storyline following up that wasn't on the show. It was on social media afterwards.
Nice.
It was just, to me, it was just like fucking TNA just can't get out of their own way. They just can't figure it out. And I don't know if they grabbed an audience. I don't know what the ratings were. I don't care, but I can't imagine this follow-up week is going to be.
I could take a peek here.
But to me,
so I have a question.
Yeah.
Why the fuck was Perez Hilton there?
He's a celebrity for TNA wrestling.
Yeah, celebrity for TNA wrestling. TNA was really big in 2006, so I imagine this is the same reason. Like, oh, we were big in 2006 when we had fucking AJ Styles and Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle, so we might as well bring back a celebrity from 2006.
And also, why did he look like somebody had put a used tampon on top of an Easter Island head?
Well, plastic surgery is real big down there in Hollywood, from what we hear, and I mean that's the look he's going for. Look, he used to be chubby. He lost weight. He's kept it off, and
I'd rather still be a fat fuck than look like that.
Well, okay. You know what? You're right. Fuck you, Perez Hilton, you ugly bitch. Yeah, he was just there as part of the Ash by Elegance brand, which debuted a wrestler that you know from the Indies, Tom.
LVJ.
Yeah,
seen him a couple times. He
GCW guy. Where is he? Big.
I have not seen him in GCW.
Okay.
He's just shown up in a couple of the random ones I've watched because they were on Triller.
Okay.
And I don't know too much about him other than he bumps pretty good, and he's got a unique way of bumping, and I always like that about people. I don't think this gimmick's gonna do him any fucking good.
But God, yeah. I know you were curious, and you were both curious about the incredible show put on over on AMC, and you're probably wondering how many people tuned in to watch it. That's right, 173,000 people tuned in. Ooh. It's a 0.04 rating, which means probably won't be seeing TNA on AMC for long
after this contract is up.
Because Yikes. I mean, they're in the 9 to 11 spot.
Yeah, it's an awkward spot.
Yeah, that is tough. Yeah, it was an hour later than it usually is. A little bit tough. Thursday night. I don't think there's a good lead in. I don't know what's before it on AMC, but you need a really good lead in.
It is, it is a boost from what Impact had on Access TV from 2023. They showed the program regularly drew under 100,000.
Okay. So there's guys on this roster that I like. You got Nick Nemeth, you got the Hardy Boys, Mike Santana, Frankie Kazarian. You've got the Righteous there, who are a fun tag team. You've got, I'd say, a decently solid women's division as well. They just lost the Rascals, which I don't think helps. I thought the Rascals are a pretty good TNA mainstay.
The problem with TNA isn't the talent in a lot of cases. The problem is they've got Delirious and Tommy Dreamer booking.
Don't
do that.
I've heard that in the last couple of months, maybe even the last year, of they don't know when to strike when the iron's hot. Like even Joe Henry, when he was his biggest, they tried to strike when the iron is hot, but then they didn't pull the actual trigger, and then you lost that moment again. They went for heat, or just too much cool down. So
that sounds familiar.
WWE found the way. They're like, we'll take him
and do nothing with him.
I don't know. I don't know if you saw, but he was at WrestleMania.
He was on WrestleMania last year.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's kind of like the home run hitting for anyone's career in wrestling is like, oh, I was on Wrestle fucking Mania
versus Randy Orton.
Exactly.
For 3 minutes.
He fucking take it.
3 more minutes that I've been on WrestleMania with Randy Orton.
Listen, I would.
You were at a whole WrestleMania.
That's right. But
actually, Mike and I were on camera. You can see from the backs, but still, Joe Hendry's got 2 more minutes and 55 seconds than we did. So,
I thought we were talking about wrestling.
We are, we are going to talk about wrestling. I'm going to talk about good for you for watching TNA. That should never happen ever again. All the disrespect to TNA. It's a weird market, and it's showing more and more, especially with television. I think we talked about this when WWE made the jump to streaming. Your numbers are never going to get pulled through traditional cable. It's not a shock that number is as low as it is with the amount of homes who are probably getting rid of cable.
You know what's insane? The TNA pay-per-view that they had on Saturday was $50 on Fight TV.
Genesis
is
$50.
Those should never be more than $30 Canadian. So basically $20 American. They should never be that expensive. It's wild.
Just bide your time until the Fed just uses you accordingly. That's the paycheck that's keeping them afloat. You know it is.
$50 is basically a year of Triller TV Plus for me. So every single GCW show.
Yeah, it's incredible value right there.
Wild.
Yeah, I want TNA to understand their place. They're not a top 2 company. They're lucky that they're a top 3 company, and the only thing that puts them in quote unquote the top 3 is because they have this TV deal. But they need to do better job of showcasing their stars and their superstars that they have, because they do have them. The Hardys just re-signed, Nick Nemeth just re-signed, Frankie Kazarian's still there. You've got guys. You had AJ Styles there, who I imagine will probably have a match some point this year in TNA as well. Capitalize on all that.
I don't think so.
I think he will. Then you got young Leon Slater.
Did you finish Raw?
What's that?
Did you finish Raw?
I just have the main event to watch.
Just the match?
Yeah, just the match. Like, I know his career is on the line against Gunther.
Then he ain't wrestling in TNA this year.
I'm curious if they'll change the wording so it's your WWE career.
I think he's done. I think because the 2026 Rumble is 10 years in WWE. I think he's done.
And I think I even mentioned it last week on the show when AJ's contract, like end of his career kind of stuff, started popping up last year. I think the reports were that his contract is up in February of this year. So
it is, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see how that works out. But TNA, I gave it a shot. I'll still Twitter follow it. I mean, it's wrestling. There's guys and girls on that show that I enjoy, but you're gonna have to do something great again to pull me in. You had me with Joe Hendry back in the day. You've got me with Nick Nemeth and the Hardy Boys, but those stories better be really, really good. So if anybody else out there, if you checked out TNA, did you like it? Did you not like it? Just let us know on the socials at In My House Pod. That's where you'll find us. We'll always engage with you on there as well. So let us know what you thought of TNA's relaunch, is what we'll call it. But oof, not a great start. I did hear Genesis was 10 times better than Impact was, but that's a pay-per-view with like 8 matches, so it makes sense why it would be better. Before we get to, because I want to talk Saturday main event, because that's this weekend, and
right.
We're going to have a little bit of fun near the end of the show here too. I also want to bring up with you guys, sorry, I'm talking a lot. I feel like I'm dominating this.
Hey, you're back. You know what? You didn't say shit last week. Thank God.
And people, if we got more feedback like, hey, that was a great show last week than we have in fucking forever. So I guess this one's going to be just a fucking dumpster fire.
Oh, man.
But I do want to talk AEW for a second. I purposely sat down last week to watch Dynamite. I was like, I'm watching the show from beginning to end because I got to figure out why I'm not watching it from beginning to end anymore, or why I'm not watching it at all. And Kenny Omega was coming back last week. And it just, MJF was champion fighting Bandito. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Pac was fighting Darby Allin. Awesome. Cool. So I watched that show from beginning to end. And at the end of the show, I said, that was a stupid fucking wrestling show. That was bad.
Interesting.
Now, Scott, may I ask why you thought it was bad?
Nobody fights and wrestles matches to win in AEW. That's what I boiled it down to. I watched spot after spot after spot after spot. And sure, when they really needed to sell, sure, they sold. When they really needed to go for a pin and a false finish, they did that. But I was watching a sequence performance like at a fucking circus. Even the MJF match versus Bandito, and I know Bandito is a luchador, and that's a different style than, you know, North American wrestling, which is fine. Sorry, Mike, I apologize. I've always fully trusted MJF will still give me that performance. It was a good match. It was a very fine match, but man, it was just big move. All right, let's go into the next thing and go to the next thing. I didn't see anybody trying to win a fight. And maybe it's just me being an old man yelling at a cloud, but fuck, that's irritating. And I know it's my job to let go of what I am used to for a wrestling show is to watch AEW, because they're the opposite of what I've watched for the last 40 some years. They are.
Yeah.
But I just didn't find it like, oh, I'm losing myself in this match and in this story. I feel like I'm just watching, I hate to say it, I feel like I'm just watching flippy shit. And it's not fucking fun because every match is flippy shit. I pop for the first thing. I'm like, oh, fuck, there you go. But then I see a fatal 4-way tag team match with the Young Bucks and the Bumblefucks and this guys and those guys. And they're all doing fucking...
And the Bumblefucks. You are that old man.
They're all doing triple backflip super kicks and cool, awesome, great. Now, I will say, if I was in the audience, I'd probably be fucking loving it. Absolutely been loving it. But when I'm watching it on TV every week and it's the same thing over and over again, this was a 2-hour show full of the same thing last week. It was terrible. I don't like it. It needs to change.
So
it needs to be better.
I'm excited. Tom's a big smile on his face.
I have some stuff to say about AEW too, which is quite rare.
Loves it.
Firstly, since we're talking AEW, hi Kyle, thanks for listening. Fuck you. Secondly, before at the end of the year, AEW got some of my money. I ordered a pay-per-view. I ordered World's End. I had a fucking blast watching that pay-per-view. And Kyle Fletcher versus John Moxley, fucking fantastic wrestling match. Now, I do agree with your point about their weekly TV, though, Scott. I don't think you're wrong. Their weekly TV, they need to fix. Their pay-per-views are fantastic. And I don't know why the pay-per-view fantasticness doesn't bleed over into the weekly TV.
Maybe it's weird because like I catch up on matches after the fact right through pay-per-views, because I think you're right. Like, I think there is a lot of incredible wrestling to be had on AEW pay-per-views. Like, there is a lot of great stuff there. First of all, I think they're too long, and I think you tire out everyone. Too much of something is a bad thing.
The main event suffers every time. But go on.
Always. It's TV. It clearly shows, right? I don't want to be the ratings guy, and we've never been the ratings show. SmackDown still airs on the USA Network. SmackDown almost pulls in 1 million viewers every time it airs. AEW's Dynamite fluctuates anywhere from, I'll be generous, 400,000 to like 525,000 people. AEW was a great alternative in that when it first launched, because you're like, wow, it's a wrestling show with nothing but wrestling and high octane wrestling. The unfortunate part was you kept doing that and not giving me any reason to get behind guys or to get behind matches. Again, we've heard it all before. Tony's booking for himself. Great. If I had that kind of money, I'd book fucking shit for myself too. But if you're trying to make a go of it, especially now, man, WWE is just solely unstoppable because of the reach it has. I'm not saying WWE is in a great spot, because I don't think it really is. I think this is it's shaky going into Rumble for me, which worries me about Mania season, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But the eyes are there. You have 1 million people watching on television for SmackDown. 3 million people watch the debut episode for this year of Raw on Netflix. 3 million people. You're getting dwarfed in that space. So clearly people want to go where there's recognized stars and obviously something to get behind. As much as I fucking hate the yeeting or this or that, it has fans come back. It doesn't necessarily speak to me, but clearly that show has something for everyone in a way that AEW only has stuff for those who have been to PWG event or who only watch Japanese wrestling. Like, they're just like, fuck you guys, we're the counterculture. You don't have to always be. MJF isn't that guy. Use him like a superstar. Why not?
I agree. And I also think MJF is best when MJF wrestles like MJF.
Yeah.
Yeah. MJF is going to wrestle best when his contract is up and he finally goes to the Fed.
MJF really is one of the best wrestlers on the planet right now. He truly is. He's proven that 1 million times over. Like, he should always be in that conversation for one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. But if he's doing the same match that I just saw previously on the match before and the match before and the match before, I don't enjoy it as much. It's just not that good. And that's what's wrong with AEW. And the other problem is, yes, Tony books how he wants to book for AEW. Currently in 2026, it's not fucking going well when you're pulling in 2,500 people each show. You're not selling tickets. You're probably selling pay-per-views and riding the wave of our pay-per-views are awesome, so just ride it out until we get to a pay-per-view. But holy fuck, your arenas are not selling out. You're booking buildings that are 5,000 to 6,000 and you're only offering tickets to 3,000 and you're barely getting that. Something has to change in AEW.
The landscape's weird again. Like, I think as much as we were in the tippy top of wrestling being back, that's right, Tom, we're starting to see that shift a little.
For sure.
Where stuff like there's certain points in wrestling where you'll like look back and remember, and it's like Netflix starting the streaming boom the way they did and where they're at now. Even we're seeing that in their booking because they're in a weird spot. They're trying to, all right, we've got young talent. It's time. We need to start addressing this. And that means putting young talent in front of people, which means you're taking away some of your stars, TV time. But I think the benefit's there. It does suck for the viewer who is like, I want the same old, same old. It's got to change. Like, WWE knows it's time we need young faces to get in our programming because, boy, we want to last more than this era.
Well, I'm going to jump on AEW's again real quick here because look at the ball that they've dropped. Will Hobbs is gone.
Well,
there was your guy that you could have built. Wardlow, you had him. You had lightning in a bottle with Wardlow. And
I forgot he was a thing.
Exactly, right?
Exactly.
AEW does this thing where they bring on a lot of young talent, they push them for a month, and then after that, you're relegated to Collision or Ring of Honor for a while. Or you get a little push until the pay-per-view, and then after that, fucking who knows where you go. It's awful. It's bad. Fucking I can't invest in a wrestler like Pac because he's on TV for a month and a half, maybe 3 months at most, and then he's gone for 6 months.
Those guys have such a lucrative deal, Scott. Like I'd love to see a Pac be elsewhere, but fuck, man, when you get to go home for the amount of time you get to go home,
oh, for sure,
you have to like, and it sucks because there's so much great talent there. Where I'm like, man, these guys could be fucking stars.
Well, you had said it on our award show that, by the way, if you haven't listened to the award show at the end of the year of 2025, definitely go check it out. It's a bit of a megasode, but it's so much fun. You brought it up yourself. Brody King needs to be the biggest heel in that company in AEW.
It just star. I don't even think he has to be a heel. It feels like that momentum shifting. It seems like they're doing more with him and leaning into like violence is the answer. And I'm like, fucking A, it is. But also I feel worried about because I've been saying AEW has been crashing for the last 2 years now.
Yeah, you've been ahead of the curve on this.
I mean, yeah, but not all this talent can go to WWE.
I think that's okay.
We know that's good because like I think it's great for the indies. If something like an AEW goes down, it can re-spark that. But there is a handful of talent you want to snatch up. Like for them to go for Powerhouse Hobbs WWE, like is that a done deal? That's got to be a done deal, right?
I'd imagine so. Well, I think we'll find out next Saturday at the Rumble, to be honest, but that's me.
Well, you think they're going to shoot him to the main roster?
No, I think he'll just debut in the Rumble and then
go to NXT.
And then I'm hoping he goes to NXT, yeah.
I would think go through the paces too. Like you can be in NXT. You can probably benefit from learning their system a little bit. But I mean, for AEW, there's some stars where I'm just like, I don't see Darby Allin ever working on WWE TV.
You never will.
And you look at like there's a good character there, but like fuck man, like not the way you wrestle. Sorry, dude, you're killing yourself on TV for 500,000 people, maybe 1.5, like 1,000 people in the building.
Yeah.
You know what?
That step bump, no.
Fuck
like
no.
No. Tom had sent me that into the steel stairs bump, and I was like, never. It's one of those things where I go, no. When watching wrestling, like I would not do it. Like, no, I'm not doing that. You don't have to.
I would be very interested to see, and that's Darby Allin in GCW.
Sure. Yeah. Perfect fit right there.
Yeah.
With the young talent in AEW, so this weekend they signed 2 of my GCW favorites to come to AEW. And obviously I'm salty about that because it means they'll be in GCW a lot less. I also worry about how they're going to be used. Because
we put in a tag team.
They're a tag team anyway.
Well, then, Tony loves you already, and you're going to be great on Ring of Honor television on the internet.
Yeah,
and that's my worry. Like because they are fantastic talents. I mean, I'm very happy for them to be getting AEW money.
Absolutely, this is nothing against the wrestlers getting paid and going to work. This will never be anything like that. But
what's going to happen?
Right?
Nothing. You know what's going to happen. Nothing.
Go
hang out in catering, collect your paycheck.
And that's the thing too. Like Tom brought it up again at the end of the last year, where he had said that the WWE needs to start cleaning some house. Like let some guys go, let some girls go.
Everybody does.
And AEW's exactly there. AEW really does need to clear house and go with the people you want, go with the younger talent that you want, and then let everyone else do what you want. I'm sure a lot of wrestlers are cool collecting that paycheck, pitching ideas, and hoping to get on TV. Again, nothing against them. But if some of our favorites or Tom's favorites from GCW get signed by a big company and then he never sees them again, for that fandom, that fucking sucks. It sucks. So I get mad when guys like Cody fuck off to go do a movie and he's gone for a month and a half, almost 2 months, and he's the world champion. I hate that shit. I get it. It sucks for me as a fan though, especially when you're world champion. It's tough to see. It's tough to watch. It's almost like we need a number 3 brand that wrestlers can go to and that people will watch. And we don't have we don't have that, you know.
Yeah.
But
hey, fellas,
what do you got?
Are you ready for a return?
Who's
Chris
coming
Jericho's
back
on our podcast?
Oh no, this is better than Chris Jericho. It's the return of Papa UK's guessing game.
Hey, new year, new us.
Here we go.
Let's see if you can get a winning point.
Yep, we're starting
It's
the
not
year 1-0,
happened
Mike. 1-0.
We can only hope because 2025 was not great
was
for
no
Scotty
fun.
and I. Yeah,
That's right.
zero.
For anyone who has not listened to an episode of us when we play this game, I send a picture of a wrestler to my dad who is vaguely aware of the existence of professional wrestling. And he tries to guess what their name is. And for fun, I actually have 3 names this week.
Oh boy. Well, let's get cracking.
Triple threat.
So I give the names to Scott and Mike. They each take a guess. I usually laugh. And we see how well they do. So far, not well, because they have never got one correct.
No.
One
There's times
was
where
really...
there's times I think we're right there.
Oh yeah,
I'm never right there.
Yeah.
I think the Rhea Ripley was the closest you guys ever got.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Wasn't there
didn't
one,
even-
wasn't there a Gangrel one where we were right in the who was that though? We were guessing like Papa Shango and the Boogeyman.
it
Yeah,
was
that's right.
Danhausen.
Oh, it was Dan.
Oh, fuck's sake.
All
right,
right,
here we
first
go.
name. First name this week. I don't think it's going to help you very well. It might.
You say that every time. It never does.
Yeah, that's true. Blubber Boy.
Ooh, blue meanie.
Wait, did you send a picture of me to my dad? Fuck, did
You
you
lock
guess
in
the
that-
blue meanie?
Mhm.
That's a great guess. I'm
you
just gonna
got,
go off the
Scotty?
board here. I'm gonna go Bastion Booger.
Booger would have been a good one to send to him. Your second is Purple Panda.
Purple Panda.
Oh my god.
Rubber Boy.
Oh my god.
What?
What's his fucking name?
Is it the guy from the tag team in GCW? I don't know his name.
What's his oh god damn it.
Purple Panda is got y'all fired up. I
Mike,
can't think of anything.
Scott, just to give you a reminder, I will not be sending independent wrestlers as a guess.
Okay.
Oh.
Purple Panda. Fucking what? And it's Blubber Boy? I'm oh man, I don't have a fucking clue here.
I have to look at this person's name.
That's fine. I'll
It's
allow
gonna
it.
drive
I'll
me
allow it.
insane.
I'll allow it. I can't think of any-
Viscera.
Viscera.
Wow, great call. Great call. I'm just gonna go King Kong Bundy. I know it doesn't make sense, but I don't have a clue.
Okay. And the third name wasn't necessarily a guess from him, but he said it, so I'll include it. The sentence was, he looks like the fucking Hamburglar.
What?
It's gotta be Blue Meanie.
It's
Gotta be Blue Meanie.
It's gotta be Blue Meanie. I'm just Mike's. Are you sticking with that guess, Blue Meanie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a while. Repo Man. I don't know.
I knew you'd guess Repo Man. I fucking knew it. Well, gentlemen, we are starting 2026 with a victory for the boys.
What?
It's the Blue Meanie.
Oh, baby.
Wow! Right off the bat, Mike got it on the first guess.
Mike got it on the first guess.
Fuck.
I'm the king of wrestling. I'm the smartest man in the world.
Fuck.
Well,
Oh,
I
get that in the fucking fun fact. Scott doesn't know a goddamn thing. Monday Night Mike, the king.
I'm the
The
reigning
king.
Booker of the year.
And that doesn't mean anything.
you-
This title was a loser. No one could get it.
Wow. Fuck.
I'm a hero to all. My win is brought to you by, that's right, Wendy's, the unofficial sponsor of the In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast. Dave's Doubles available only at Wendy's. Please tell him the In My House Podcast sent you for absolutely no discount whatsoever. Wendy's. Scott, I'm way better than you at wrestling.
I don't
even watch it. I don't even watch it.
I know you don't.
I thought Viscera was a pretty good pick for name number 2 as well.
Great pick. I was off the board with everything.
Yeah, that illness has ruined your brain.
Yeah, I've been very sick, so this doesn't even count really.
No, it counts. This definitely counts.
It's got an asterisk beside it.
I guess we have to retire the Papa UK guessing game.
Whoa! Let's not get crazy. It's a fan favorite segment. Exactly.
It's one of my favorite things on the show.
Yeah, that's. I mean.
If you could just send him a picture of the Undertaker or something, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly. Send Bret Hart.
Exactly.
I did send him one recently, and he sent back their name. So I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to use him then."
Who was it? Who was it?
Goldust.
Oh, really? Yeah. Damn, that would have been a fun one.
That could have been something actually.
Yeah. Before we
I should have sent
go ahead.
1998 Royal Rumble Goldust, where he's wearing the silver and the red face paint and the ball gag. See what the hell we got.
I mean, please, you still can. You still can. I
don't think we could air any of those.
Yeah, that'd be a little stiff. Saturday night main event in Montreal this Saturday night. We've got Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu, which I think we'll get some Drew McIntyre interference in, if I'm being honest, but I'm looking forward to that.
I think Jacob Fatu should eat that fucking twink.
Tom said it. I didn't say it. Tom can say that. I can't say anything. I think Jacob should win. I think Jacob should win as well.
Yes.
I do. I think Cody needs to just be knocked down a few pegs. We've got a women's tag team title match with, I believe it's the Kabuki Warriors versus Rio.
You are incorrect. It is Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm very sick. But I'm looking forward to that too. And we've got a fatal 4-way for the number 1 contender, which I fucking love number 1 contender matches. Fatal 4-way for Drew's World Heavyweight or WWE Championship.
Yeah, I wonder who will win that.
It's in Montreal. Sami Zayn's in the match.
And then he's going to win.
He loves not winning in Montreal.
Then he's going to win the WWE title in Saudi.
I mean, there we go. Don't
yuck.
Fuck you. Hey.
Oh, yuck.
No. Just real quick.
No.
I just want to do a quick poll of the Miles Pro Wrestling Podcast. Who here has a Sami Zayn t-shirt? Raise your hand real quick and say I.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have an El Generico t-shirt. Does that count?
No, it's two different people.
I'm going to tell you right now. You once told me I can't be flip-flopping on Sami Zayn. My stance is yuck, and it's been yuck since you made that comment that we're not allowed to cheer for Sami Zayn.
All right.
You're welcome for just listening to you.
And we are completely out of time. So see you all later. Fuck you all. Goodbye.
This has been the In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. It's my house. Yowie wowie.